Well, the other day I went to Sears and bought the garage matching setup that they have. I'm trying to get set up here for a little bit of work in the back of the hangar. I bought this 8-foot bench top with a stainless steel top, and then the toolbox drawers and the set of 3 drawers. I have another Craftsman, I think it's a 6-inch bench top, and I bought the doors that hinge out and open like regular doors, and they never stay shut, so I didn't want that. And also things fall off the back of the shelf. There's one shelf in that unit, and things fall off the back, and then you got to go dig for them. So I wanted drawers that have, backs on the drawers, and of course, you got to get it to fit inside the drawer, but it won't come out the back. Couple things about this. These things are a pain in the butt to assemble. It's just hours and hours and hours of sheer boredom. But I wanted to point out a couple things. When you buy, this is all modular, so as you buy it, you have to, you get the directions with each of them, and when you read the directions to the base and top, they don't tell you that if you're going to buy the back and the back with the light fixture, this has got a fluorescent light. I should show you that. That's kind of nice for working. So you have to mount this a different way, and I'll show you that in a second. So there's some videos on YouTube on how to assemble these. Therefore I'm not going to videotape. I didn't videotape how I assembled it. I just want to point out a couple things that I learned from putting it together, in case anybody else is interested in doing the same thing. So the back comes down here, and you can see it reaches all the way down in front of those cardboard boxes, right there where the black ends. And I'm talking about this black piece right here. But you can see that when you assemble this bench top, you normally, anybody who assembled this would have the equal amount of overhang on the front of the bench as on the back of the bench. But if you do that, then you can't put on the back later unless you take the top off and re-drill holes to position that thing. And all you're doing is screwing into particle board there, and it's not, I don't know, to me it doesn't seem very secure. So and then in addition to that, now because I put the backsplash in, I have a very large amount of overhang in the front, and so I was concerned that if I put something with enough weight on this end of the workbench, it would just rip those screws out of particle board. That's all. You just drive these basically sheet metal screws into particle board, or maybe they're wood screws, but and they have hex heads on them, so you can drive them with a ratchet, but or a nut driver, but it's all only screwed into particle board. So I thought they could come loose. Now there's sufficient number of them, but here's what I did to just secure it even better. I installed 2 bolts, one right there and the other one right here. These are through bolts with big washers on both sides. Well, actually on the bottom side. This is just more of a finish washer up at the top here. I don't think that's gonna get pulled through, but so I think that's secure enough. But I did that so that I won't have that top flip over on me, because again, you have all the overhang on the front. Other than that, we've got the cabinet, which is just as much of a pain in the butt to assemble, but there's nothing else it comes with, so nice place to organize stuff in. And then the shelves, I think it's one, if you use the top shelf, and I set it up, I think so I can use the top shelf. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves. So that's it. It's, you know, it's on Sears Craftsman, you know, garage tools or garage workbenches, garage cabinets. You know, all of those will bring this up. But it works pretty well for a hanger too, and they look real nice. So anyway, I hope this helps somebody if they're considering using these. I recommend them. They're, you know, you can spend a whole lot more money than I spent on these, and you know, but this works pretty good. All right, that's all for now.